Alright, gonna play a hack of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This is called Oh No, More Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And there's one I think called Oh No, Even More Zombies Ate My Neighbors, which is 50 each. One of those hacks is 50 levels each. I mean, the start of the game is identical to the original ROM, pretty much. It's just the levels, all new fan-made levels. Intro screen here is a little bit different. Very cool, love that. So it's Oh No, More Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This is 50 fan-made levels with some new weapons as well. They Live Again. Level 1 Revenge of the Dead. Love that name there. And oh, start off with the silverware this time. Last time I played, I started off with oh no, that didn't happen last time either. So yeah, this is not made by, these are levels not made by Konami. I want to make that very clear. Go in here and save the cheerleader. Like in the original, there's still the keys and stuff for you to get through doors. You still have the original set of weapons that are in the actual game, the real game that is. So you still have the squirt gun and all that, fire extinguisher, bazooka. All those weapons are still within the game. Damn it. And these zombies, just, unlike in the real game, the actual game, unlike in the actual game, the zombies do not tend to spawn in the same place, one after the other. That's very frustrating. But all the sound effects are still the same. Pretty much the same game, just a hack. Get some more of these weapons and get the heck out of here because the zombies are getting pretty thick. So yeah, this is 50 levels. The other game hack I just talked about is another 50 levels. Watched a guy show his game room a couple weeks ago, and he had both these games. Mine is the Grey Card Edition. There's people put together different versions of this, you know, different cartridge shells and whatnot. So, very fun game though. I'm only familiar, not very familiar with the layout. I only am because of some of these levels because I watched a short playthrough video, watched almost half of it. This guy doing swimming out here. Yeah, just as fun as the original game. I'm not sure if there's bosses in here. There are some, I believe, some new characters in the game. One hack that I saw, there were desks inside some of those buildings. Some of the buildings you can enter with dead, guys like this person's skull sitting at a computer desk with a computer monitor. I'm not sure if that's original to the game because I have not got through, actually beat Zombies Ate My Neighbors ever. That I'm aware of. Maybe. Oh, there's a fire. That's new. I don't remember that being in the actual game. Some people don't like this game, and I guess I can understand why. It's not your typical, run and gun action game, like adult themed anyways, like you're using real bullets and stuff. And in this version of the game, the dog does bark in some of the levels when you come up to him. And then the animation on the guys that are grilling, you can actually see like a fire start on the grill, and he's actually flipping a burger, unlike in Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So these are just takes on like real levels that are actually in the game. Let's see if this is, yeah, that's kind of new, I guess. Flamethrower. Yeah, that's not the original. So it looks like what they have done with some of these weapons is that they just took like the fire extinguisher, turned it into a flamethrower, just hacked, you know, changed the color palette and the effect that it has on the enemy. So this is just, there is a actual level like this in the game. They just switched things around, made their own Egyptian themed level here. And this music was actually in the actual game, was in the castle level with the big wolves and stuff. But all the weapons function as they should, like the original weapons. Oh good, that killed him. Let's see if we can... I have a bazooka. Damn. So once these close off, that's it. I'm not going to be able to get back into them. Ah, some money. But you have these tunnels, so it doesn't matter. You can still get through main parts of the level without dying. Or getting blocked off from going through them. This flamethrower. Another coming up another hostage or survivor, whatever you want to call it. Ah, they don't show you the last one because they want you to. They don't want to make the game too easy. That's one good thing about the original game, is it does the same thing. So they let that part alone. Wish I could have found like a colored, an actual, you know, green cartridge of this, or like, I don't know, black or something. That would have been kind of cool. Because I am into those colored cartridges, and I did buy a reproduction of a game recently, and you guys will see that later on this year in a pickups video. Now I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. It's like I'm choosing to possibly do it like in the summer months, like May or even July or October. It just depends on how much I pick up in the months to come. So yeah, like I said, look forward to that. Definitely keep you guys in the loop. I forgot to find this. I just have to get through this off camera. This is gonna take entirely too long. Ah. Sorry about the barking. Tried to take care of that, but worked for a while. So come back for part 2. Thank you.